Fighting Illini kick off their 100th anniversary season tonight under the lights of Memorial Stadium. And one guy who knows the thrill of playing on Zupke Field is today's Your Dime sponsor, Zach Gray, founder and CEO of Rooted Wealth Advisors. He's here now sponsoring our segment. Welcome, Zach.
Really excited to be with you.
Absolutely glad to have you. I do have to ask before we go any further, what's going on back here?
Well, it's not just a prop. It's a bit of an antique now.
Okay.
But this was one of the jerseys that I wore when I was playing football here on a
we're talking a little bit of vintage history.
Yeah, it's about 20 years ago. Okay?
Well, hold that up. Let's take a look at that.
Hey, I tell you what, still fits.
Fantastic.
You know, it's a little snug, but nonetheless. And look how long this thing, right? Getting
It's about the memories it carries. I mean,
that's right.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah, well, that's what we'll say to ourselves. But yeah, it's exciting, you know, as we think through a brand new partnership. For us, the Illini are kicking off their season, and we're kicking off that partnership, and we couldn't be more excited to really join forces with them.
That's awesome. Talk a little bit about your career. Tell folks, you know, what position did you play? What was it like?
Yeah, so, you know, sadly, my career ended with some back surgeries, 3 of which actually going into my senior year of college. But I was a defensive end, and in Turner's last year, he was swapping a lot of things up, and I went to a blocking tight end. And so there was a lot of change for me, but it was amazing memories. And once again, it was just an amazing way. Super blessed to have that help put me through college and get the degree that I now use today at Rooted Wealth Advisors.
That's awesome. Well, very cool, like little history lesson there. Let's talk a little bit more about this partnership and what you guys are doing moving forward with the Illini.
Well, you know, I mean, because of that, you know, history, I've always been wanting to be involved, and we've done some different things with the Varsity Eye and things of that nature over the years. However, it's gotten to a point now where we said, hey, how can we, you know, potentially partner in a way? It's just a really good marriage in terms of, I think, the morals, the ethics, the values that the University of Illinois brings to this community, the Champaign-Urbana community. And we've been looking for a way over the last few years to somehow bind ourselves in a way that, you know, allows us to really step in and support them. And frankly, I think it does a great way of really bonding us with our clients as well. I mean, we have an amazing group of clientele right here in the Champaign-Urbana area. We've been here for years and years now. And so it's just a really fun way, I think, to, you know, to really, once again, combine forces, and I think it's just a great mission that they're on, and we're proud to support it.
I love it. I love it when good things, good fun comes together with great work. Let's talk a little bit about your business, Rooted Wealth Advisors. Talk about some of the services that you guys offer.
Yeah, so at Rooted Wealth Advisors, as I mentioned, we've been here for quite some time. We actually have 4 Illinois offices. Our home office is actually up in the Bourbon A area, but then we also have Oak Brook. We also are in Bloomington. Of course, I mentioned Champaign. We have Denver, Colorado, and even just outside Nashville, Tennessee. So we're spread a bit, but I think it was a really natural place for me to land here in Champaign. It was the second office that I opened alongside a small team. John Savarino is a gentleman that you've sat down with a few times, an amazing advisor for our team right here in Champaign. And we really help with that comprehensive planning. The goal for us is to have folks live their best life. And I think that we do that in a way of showing up a bit differently. And the hope there is that we're showing up different in our planning and our strategy, really in the relationship piece though. And I think sometimes that can be missing in a finance relationship. Sometimes that gets a little bit cold, and hence that's even what the idea of Rooted is to us. It's that deep connection in a way to show up for our clients in a massive way.
I love it, because money is actually deeply personal. A lot of times we think of it as this thing that we don't talk about, but when you do talk about it, you want to trust the people that you're talking with. Well, we really appreciate you joining us today, bringing in the old jersey. This is so much fun. Congrats on this new partnership. Remind folks where they can connect with you, how they can find you.
Well, you can take a look at the screen right now, but go ahead and check out rootedretirement.com. We would love to schedule a visit, see if we can lean in and help with any of your personal planning when it comes to your financial game.
Awesome. Well, if you want to connect with Zach and his team at Rooted Wealth Advisors, who we appreciate sponsoring our segment this afternoon, we'll also connect you on our website, ciLiving.tv.